Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ray Ray. We are now on episode 5 with 0 Hour. Last week I talked a lot about getting used to the quiet. This week it's a lot of unpredictable things that's been going on. Some ups, some downs, but it's been mostly up, and I'm gonna let y'all know what's been going on. Quick family update, y'all. If Because a lot of y'all have been tuning in, and I appreciate it. Like, I've been getting a lot of watch hours, considering that I haven't been putting up that many videos a week. So I appreciate everybody that watches every freaking detail, from fucked up filters to the messed up makeup. Because like I really do appreciate y'all just sticking it here, sticking in. And even though my videos aren't perfection, you still showing love, so I more than appreciate that. As far as my family update, I told y'all that my family was not aware that I had moved to Virginia, and I was kind of worried because of our history. So I was nervous, y'all, I won't lie, but I did make some videos, just like family videos that I shared, in like, because I didn't know how to convey it to them when we were at a distance. I was like, should I call? Like, I try to be creative with it. So I sent it, to my dad, to my kids. And my kids were just like, love you, mama. Like, they always support me in everything that I do. Like, it might sound dumb to the world, but like, if my babies support me with what I'm doing, then that's all that really matters. That's all the support that I be needing. And people that I have in my circle, of course, because I'm not gonna act like I don't need no support from any other humans. Like, it's just people that I really know and I really, really care about. People like that's watching videos like y'all and subscribing, and people that don't like the videos and don't subscribe and even comment. Like, I still know that y'all care about me, you know what I'm saying? People don't comment on stuff that they don't care about. So anyways, I had broke the news to my family, and they were actually very supportive. So I'm pretty happy about that, because considering my big age, me coming up to 40, like, I'm glad that my family is starting to accept me for who I am and letting me live my life how I want to live it. That's all. Like, growing up, I was never one of those kids that just expected a handout because I was a kid. Like, I always wanted a job, always wanted my own money, my own car, my this and that. All I just needed was a time and an opportunity to do it. And I appreciate, like, my family. It's better to me, like, it's better now than never. Like, there was a point where we was clashing and things wasn't always peaches and cream. But like, I'm a very forgiving, very understanding and like person, and I don't really hold grudges, because I done been through too much in this life to be holding a grudge and checking somebody on something that I was checking myself on yesterday, you know what I mean? So with my family, like, I'm very, very happy and overjoyed, because I was worried that once I moved out of Florida, they was not going to be as positive. But like, I want to build something for my children. Like, I don't want to just be sitting there struggling paycheck to paycheck, and like, my problems become my kids' problems, because I got a daughter that's gonna be 18 in 3 years. Like, I gotta get it moving. I gotta start, making plans and implementing them. But yeah, they took that really, really good, and like, it just kind of healed my soul. Daily life has been awfully beautiful, and I don't mean that together, like, I mean it separately, because the beginning of this week I was really going through it. I was going through a lot of insecurities. I think they call it imposter syndrome, and I know you're not supposed to diagnose yourself and go to the doctor and get your brain checked out and this and that, because like, whatever, but I ain't got the money for that. I'm poor. So I think I was going through imposter syndrome this week. I was deleting albums. I think I was going through that last week as well. This week really started off trash, but it ended very well. As far as the insecurities, I think it's because when you come online, to deal with certain things, you have to uphold this image about yourself forever. And I'm not the same person every day forever, for the entire my entire life. Sometimes I'm in my element, sometimes I'm not in my element. I have bloopers every day just about, y'all be seeing on these videos. You know, I'm dyslexic. My mind just be constantly roaming. Even if I'm sitting still, it's just like my mind, like I'm having thousands of thoughts in my head. Trying to even gather my thoughts to do a video is hard. I have to type up certain things that I want to remind myself to talk to y'all, because I will literally forget what's in my head and just be staring at y'all like, cut, you know, like. So it's so much pressure to even be online. I see why a lot of people hide their profile pictures. So for me, coming just on here virtually in general, it does kind of fuck with me. So anywho, that right there is just a small part of this week. I'm not used to being happy, but I have to get used to it, y'all. I can't handle the cold. It's been cold, it's been rainy, it's been sleety, it's been snowy, it's been rainy, it's been sunny. Any type of weather you could think with a Y at the end, that's what it's been like. I've been going through every type of weather. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Florida here, because Florida is like that. It'll rain for 5 minutes and stop. I know I'm not finna buy no crib in VA. I'm not really an up north type of chick. I'm a country girl, so. But it's very peaceful, at least where I'm at. Like, this city is very laid back. I do like that. I do like peace, because when I went to Miami, it's some days it was peace, but you could feel the tension, you could feel the energy when you walk in, and it's a bit chaotic. There's peaceful areas in Miami, but there's places in Miami where every time you go somewhere, you're gonna see somebody doing something they're not supposed to be doing, recording it, and it's just good to have a city where people just be chilling. You know, I want to work, go home, shop, go home, mind my business, go the fuck home. So I do like where I'm at in Virginia, especially the laid back part. So, but daily life has been straight. My emotions, to me, when you have emotions during the week and they're up and they're down, that's normal. You know what I'm saying? It's balanced. And I haven't been stuck where I'm too low or too high. I know people are going to be like, positive. What does she mean about being too positive? It's a catch-22 when it comes to that, because I'm all for positivity, but sometimes being too positive can screw you up. And people that have been through things in life understand what I'm saying. If you know, you know. I wanted to thank all of y'all. I've been getting so much support, because I haven't had any money, anything really the last month, and I've been having people reaching out to me. I had one of my close friends from Threads, send me fruits, veggies, snacks. People have been sending me money for food, money for clothes, just so I can get by. And I more than appreciate that, because this is probably the most help I've ever received in my life from strangers, aka family, because I feel like strangers know you better than family do. I've sat and had conversations with people for hours and hours that I just met, and they're, you know, when it comes to some family members, it don't be like that. And like I said, this channel was never to exploit or make somebody look bad or make reputations look bad. So I try not to focus too much on that. I'm trying to be, I can't think of the word for it. I don't even try. So, y'all know how when it gets towards the end of the videos, I'm like, well, with the next episode, there's not going to be that. There's going to be more episodes, of course, but I'm to the point where I'm going to leave things in God's hands. As far as right now, I'm just going with the flow. I don't really have anything set up for my next video, because everything has been so unpredictable. You know, there's a saying where if you make a plan, God laughs. That's the situation that I'm in, because I've been planning. I'm just going to sit back and just enjoy the ride and just take it one day at a time. It's more that I want to say, and I'm just so scatterbrained, y'all. That's why I only be putting up one video a week now, because just to even focus, because I've had some days where nothing happens, and I've had some days where everything happens. But let me go ahead and let y'all go, because I don't want to just be sitting here talking about nothing. But I'm still doing better. Just having a little bumps and stuff like that. This week was very unpredictable. I'm back dating again. A lot of surprises I feel like is gonna be coming my way. It's just boom, 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 like exactly how I said. Either everything is happening or nothing is happening. So till next time, love you. Bye.